The Meghan Markle debacle is captivating royal watchers around the globe in the lead up to her wedding. The bride-to-be's dysfunctional family, her father and half-sister, putting a negative slant on what should be a happy week. Parenting expert Claire Orange is here with me now. Hi Claire.
Hi Tracy.
What does a dysfunctional family look like?
Well, a lot like we're seeing with Meghan Markle and her family. So, you know, I'd say that it's fair that most families will have some level of dysfunction at some point. But when you're looking at really dysfunctional, you know, one or a number of people within a family are thinking, feeling, acting in ways that cause other people distress and change their mental and physical health, and it bleeds out into all areas of their lives.
Yeah, what's the kind of impact, I suppose, with those kinds of feelings for people within that family?
Well, you know, I think within families we want love, connection, value, trust, respect. In a family where someone's experiencing the opposite of that, in a dysfunctional family, you know, they're going to be feeling isolated, alone, guilty. There's lots of feelings that are very negative and very hurtful to that person that will isolate them within their family, but also isolate them from their wider social network as well.
How can adults like Meghan Markle deal with a dysfunctional family?
Well, I'd say, you know, as adults, as grown-ups, we've got a lot more resources because we've done a lot more living. So we have the opportunity to have some geographical isolation and some psychological isolation from our families if it's not working from us. And it might be to the point of separation that we're able to do. We can put some good boundaries in place, Tracy, and start to decide what we as adults do and don't want.
What about for children?
Well, it's harder for kids. They haven't done as much living. They don't have as much resourcing around them. And certainly, you know, for our children, they grow up thinking that's the norm until maybe they go to another family for a sleepover or playover, and they figure out, actually, it's pretty different out there in the real world. So with those children, if this is happening at home, we want those children to reach out to someone outside their family. So it might be someone in their sports club, it might be a teacher or even a friend, and have that discussion. And then, of course, there's Kids Helpline, which is 1800 55 1800.
Yeah, very important service there. Claire Orange, we'll have to leave it there. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Tracy.
See you.